welcome back, Pisces. So this is going to be a week of December 3rd, you versus them reading. Pisces, I'm going to pull cards on you, what your current thoughts and feelings are and next steps, and then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you, their hopes, fears, and next steps as well. It's a general love reading, so it can apply to, friends, family, spouses, exes, you name it, whoever it resonates with. And because it's a general reading, it could go vice versa. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it does, please do like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I love to read your comments. If you want a reading specific to you, you can catch me on tarottimewithdana.com and book a session there, okay? So, Pisces, we're looking at a new opportunity this week. I like that for you. I feel like a lot of you have your sights set on something. Okay. Nice. All right. So in your current energy, Pisces, I do feel like you're going to be receptive and open to love this week. You've got some soulmate energy in your midst. So I like that a lot. Some of you might be getting some love offers this week from somebody that might have been like watching you even, or had their eye on you for a while, okay? And I feel like, the person external to you has made a decision to come forward and open up here, okay? I feel like the person that is in question, you have a very strong connection with. And remember, this can go vice versa. So Pisces, this might be your energy. This might be somebody you've had your eye on, maybe even somebody that makes you feel a little bit vulnerable sometimes, and you may be coming forward and trying to open up to them. For some of you, it's an apology. You're either receiving or giving one. That's only going to be for a few of you, but I like that energy. I like it a lot. So Pisces, person external to you, what's their energy? Okay. Person external to Pisces. What is their overall energy for a week of December 3rd? So, Pisces, very interesting. I feel like the person external to you is heavily focused on their money, their career, assets, anything to do with stability. I feel like this person is also withholding. Okay, so that's so interesting because I see in your energy you being emotionally available, and then in their energy it's kind of a closed off energy. Also, I feel like the person external to you might have recently gone through some sort of ending, either, and this doesn't even have to be recent, but just, or a betrayal even, just feeling like they've been stabbed in the back. So this is very different energy than you're in, Pisces. Very different. I feel like this the person external to you has waited a long time for something to come to fruition, okay? And they've been holding out hope for it, waiting on it, and then I feel like either it doesn't happen or they are seeking stability because they are in pain right now. That's so... Hold on a second. Okay, for some of you, they had an ending in another relationship outside of you. For some of you, this is the person that's showing up is like an ex. This is somebody that you had an ending with, but they're still showing up in your energy, which means on an energetic level, either you're still thinking about them or they are you. And they just, feel like they put a lot of time into this, or they thought they were going to get something that they didn't get out of it, and they're kind of like really holding on to that shoulda, coulda, woulda type mentality. It's very interesting reading. For some of if that's not their scenario, I could also see this as the person external to you feels betrayed by either somebody within their family or somebody at work. Let's see. How you view this person, Pisces. Whoa. And I'm back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Wow, so you're getting some repeating cards here. In their energy, they have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. And then how you view them, Ten of Swords. This is going to be for people who have an ex that's still lingering. Sorry. I don't mean to disinclude everybody else, but I mean, you could stay tuned and see if I get other messages, but I'm getting one very specific message here. All right, so you view this person as, you view this person as somebody who kept a lot of options open. However, I feel like you feel like you were the primary person they had their eye on, or you were the primary person they had their eye on. But there was like other options around them. There's been an ending to the relationship. But I think that this person is still like kind of waiting on a message from you, because I have like 2 waiting cards. I think this person is having trouble kind of like letting go of maybe regret. And you see like no new beginning here. So I feel like this person has some like risky behaviors even. They just don't think before they do things, And Pisces, I picked up in last week's reading like a similar message. So go check that one out if you haven't watched that. So let's see how they view you. How the external person views Pisces. Yeah. Like I said, these are 2 opposing energies. And I have been seeing this in Pisces readings for a while. Some of you have an ex that will not, they will not let it go. Like I said, I'm getting a really specific read here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I could not make this up. In your overall energy, you got the Page of Cups, which is either somebody being emotionally open to you or offering an apology. And then in their energy of how they view you, they got the Page of Cups. So I feel like Pisces, this person wants a reconciliation with you. They have a lot of love for you. For some of you, you have children with this person. That's not going to be for all of you. But they feel like, Pisces, that you, like, again, like they put in a lot of work here, or this is like some type of long-term relationship gone awry, and it didn't come to fruition. And yeah, they want a reconciliation here. But I also have a caution, and I'm going to hold on it because I want to see all the cards here. I might have another scenario. Stay tuned. Sorry. Ooh. Next steps for Pisces. Next steps for Pisces. Pisces, I feel like you've thought about this situation. You know, it's still showing up in your energy. So, you know, don't get in my comments and tell me you're totally over this person, because it wouldn't, one, you wouldn't be watching a reading about them. Two, it wouldn't still be showing up in your energy. So I do feel like on an energetic level, you have been thinking about this situation, kind of like reflecting back on it. I think most of you are aware of how the other person feels. But I see you keeping your defenses up. You know, they got the Three of Cups in there, how they view you. You got the Three of Cups, different deck. Again, mirroring cards here too. So I feel like some of you are going to possibly reconcile with the situation. But I feel like if you do, your defenses, like you're on guard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if this person messes up again, where's my camera? You might just cut a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's what came to my mind. You know, I feel like Pisces, you won't mince words with this person either. I feel like you want the truth, the full truth, nothing but the truth. Period. So if this person does come back around for a reconciliation, that I feel like that's going to be your energy towards them. And I definitely see another scenario here, and I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute. I just wanted to see all the cards. Yeah. So I feel like this person is definitely in their head. Same, you keep getting the same cards, so definitely mirroring each other. You both got the Hermit. I feel like they have also been thinking about it, weighing it up. But ultimately, they do want a reconciliation here. They've got the Six of Cups, which is also a soulmate card, but this also speaks about reconciliation, coming back together. This could be somebody that, again, for some of you, you have children with this person and it's an ex. That's not going to be for all of you. Some of you, you've known this person since childhood even, or like when you met them, you just felt an instant connection with them. I feel like this person is really in their head about this, really stressing over this, okay? But I do see, you know, a possible reconciliation, because like I said, in your overall energy, Pisces, you were open and available this week in your energy. Okay, so that's scenario one. I want to break it down into scenario two, because I can see this two different ways. For some of you, yes, you are open and available, and there is a soulmate in your midst, but it's not this ex. For some of you, you're completely done with this ex. You've been done. You know that they want to come back, but you've went in, you've thought about it, and you decided to keep your defenses up because you are being emotionally available to another opportunity. Okay, so it might be that when you finally let this ex go, in comes boop, 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 another love opportunity. And I saw that in your midweek. Go check out your midweek. It was like, hello to a new person, bye-bye old person. That's scenario two. And the reason why I feel like you're completely done with this person is because they had you in a third-party situation where there's more than one person involved. Okay, because I've got the Three of Cups out twice. I've got the Three of Pentacles out. So it definitely speaks of more than one person involved. For some of you, you know, that's why the relationship was kaput. Because, like I said, this person kept their options open. And you you know, you got clarity over the situation, and that's why it's done. Okay. That was scenario 2. Hopes and fears. So Pisces, I feel like your hope is either way, whether you're coming back together with this person or you've got a new love opportunity, you want passion. You want somebody who is loyal, that doesn't try to one-up or manipulate situations. You want to come out of that energy. Okay? And the fear is that, you know, there'll be like almost inner conflict about whatever decision you make, that you'll have inner conflict about it. And that for some of you, you fear that this ex is like so stubborn, they're just never going to leave you alone. Yep. Hope and fear of the person external. So the person external got the 9 of Wands as their hope and fear. Like I said, this person does not, they want a reconciliation. Okay. And of course the fear would be that wouldn't come around. But like I said, Pisces, I think you have options as well. And I do see some soulmate energy here. So, you know, it's your decision. For those of you in a healthy partnership where this is not an ex, this is not scenario 1 or 2. Say you're in a semi-stable relationship. The person external to you might have some sort of ending in like the financial sector, and they may be trying to save their money. Or they're saving up for something. Okay. And I feel like, you know, they love you. Absolutely. But I also feel like they're in their head a lot about like what's to come. And for some of you, the person external to you is worried about the children. Like I said, I do see as a third scenario where this is like an okay partnership, a healthy partnership, and you share children together. And I see that there's some worry over the children here, or like some concern here, because maybe the relationship is rocky, you know. And so for some of you, the person external to you just, you know, is concerned with that. And I see, Pisces, if that's your scenario, now we're on the third scenario. This is why my videos go so long. You are thinking about, you know, how to reconcile this situation and kind of hold the relationship together, you know. But there needs to be better communication. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's a lot. Sorry. I hope you guys are following me. I just had so many scenarios pop out at me. I had to say them all. So let's get an overall message. You got 3 cards. Well, that makes sense. You got 3 different scenarios. You got 3 cards. Okay. For those of you with the ex situation, possible reconciliation. They want it, you don't. Well, your answer is no. And you already know that because you're not going to give them the time of day. For those of you that are thinking about reconciling with this person, you may very well have success in that. For those of you who are in a somewhat healthy relationship, but there's still like some concern either with finances or the children, if you believe. So careful, watch your thoughts, Pisces. Don't go into a negative frame of thinking because you manifest what you believe the most, okay? It's just, that's how it works. So watch your thoughts. Stay on the up and up, okay? All right, I hope you guys found that useful. Let me tell you the zodiac signs I see. If the reading resonated, though, take the reading. Don't pay attention to the signs. I just say them because some of you like them. I've got Sagittarius. I've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I've got Virgo twice. I've got Libra, another Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's pretty much all of them. So I hope that resonated. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe, okay? I've got an event coming up in Charlotte, North Carolina next Saturday from 10 to 4. It's the 11/11 event. The information is in the community chat section of my YouTube. If you're in the area, please do come check me out. You can get a reading in person. I'm super excited about that. Otherwise, if not, catch me next week for next week's reading, and I wish you all the very best. Namaste. Bye-bye.